Beautiful. So you have Ethiopians, Spanish, Huns, and on the other side Goths, Byzantines and Celts. So ACCM with Ethiopians. Wonder how this is, or how this will go, obviously. Alright. Alright. Let's see. All players, or at least almost all of them, on the way to feudal age. And wow, look at this fancy looking town center of ACCM. Yeehaw! Villagers on gold and going archers. While on the other flank already a fight between Lix and Say My Name with, let's say, his usual tower pushes. Right, but one is down. Nevertheless, he has these men-at-arms, Spanish men-at-arms, which seems to be pretty angry little dudes. And he's continuing with more towers, while Lix with a defensive tower. More population for Say My Name for VNS Yellow, which lucky for us, let's say he picked, or they let him pick the yellow color, so perfect. And on the left hand side, both players still in feudal age, with slightly more population for yellow, but not a big difference. It's a double though. On the right hand side, Vivi holding with mostly skirmishers, and he has Paladin with a few camels, camels knights, to help him defend on that side, while on the other side Monos and ACCM going together. It's a double from them. Yep. And now finally the game is running in normal speed. Yes, it is. Whoa, good snipes, man, good snipes. I mean, ACCM has quite a lot more crossbows into the fight, while Vivi, not that many. Look at the big difference between ACCM and Vivi. Vivi hit Castle Age, yes, but 48 population, while 80 population for ACCM. Very aggressive play from, how should I call them, VNS plus Monos. Or Mones instead of VNS, I don't know. Anyway, I will think of a name and put it there in the scoreboard. But this is a 3v3 and the players can change. Let's focus into the fight, into the game, rather than names. While on the other side, ooh, okay, yellow, even with a castle and a Spanish, he will come out with conquistadors, exactly. And he has also a forward siege workshop finished, built. Let's see what he preferred to do, rams or mangonels. Well, he has those conquistadors, so ram might work. Ram might work. And on the right hand side flank, then if I don't use, okay, I have now Bhakti. Okay, wait guys, I'm trying to help Bhakti here. Ooh, that's not looking man's best friend. All right, going back. Sorry for this one. Hello, Meatman. I see that you enjoy my titles. At least you enjoy, but others as well, obviously. And yeah, we have here now problems for Paladin. Problems for Paladin. Okay. And let's see what he can see. Oh, Paladin for now denied of that town center. Alright, alright. While let's see back home, he seems to be more than fine. How many town centers? 1, 2, and yeah, two TCs for now. And this is university. Man, I gotta get used to these new buildings because not all of them I know what they are. Anyway, here Vivi with a small raiding as well. He's trying to do something here, obviously. But ACCM coming back with another group of crossbows and taking care of Vivi's crossbows. And still that big difference with the population between ACCM and Vivi. 65 population for Vivi, 97 for ACCM. Okay, while let's watch now the other player. 100 population now for ACCM. We have 128 for Monos. Whoa, now this seems to be really strong for him. He has 1, 2, 3 town centers. Yeah, 3 TCs and 3 stables, and he keeps sending knights to go double along with ACCM and forcing one more time Vivi to run back to his town center with the villagers. Yep, I'm staying a little bit with the fog of war because like I said also yesterday, I'm trying, you know, to find some settings that should hopefully can help Bhakti. He doesn't have for now a very strong CPU, and when he is streaming, often he's getting 100%, you know, CPU load when playing and streaming. And yeah, we were talking yesterday a little bit. And I was finding, you know, these settings, but instead of using the CPU for encoder, decoder stuff, to use the graphic card, the GPU, and starting from generation 7 NVIDIA, so NVIDIA 750 Ti, 760, 780, or even better, the newer generation 970, 980, or now even more, obviously more stronger 10 generation 1070, 1050, 1060. You got the idea. It is able to do that, and well, I have a GTX 1070, and this is working very well for me. But that's why I was keep asking, you know, feedback, how the quality of the image is, because I still think that you know, can find some more settings to tweak a little bit more the settings for even a better image quality. For now, I think it's okay, right? But if I move fast, for example, around the map, and especially in the fog of war, maybe it's not looking that you know, great. I don't know how to say, but let me know, guys. Let me know, because yeah, if you tell me okay, it's not looking good, it does blur or something like that, I'll try to find some more settings to tweak these settings and try to find better ones. For now, no, we have ACCM delayed with this castle. He has an archery range, but that's it. While now Monos coming along with his knights on the other side to help to help Yellow with the push. And check it out, man. Leaks calling it GG. Now against this double from Monos and from Yellow, he just couldn't you know, defend any longer. Vivi already resigned, and all the other players. Yes, and Bhakti, if you're watching, my CPU load now with streaming and you know, watching, it is at 34%, man. 20 something, 31, 34%. And let me know if you watch the stream, man, how is the video quality? I think it's okay, right? It's good, but one more time, might find some more advanced settings. Might find some more advanced settings. quite done, man. Okay, I have to go back though. I think I closed, yeah, Vubli by mistake. I wanted to close something else and I closed it by mistake. Okay, let's go back though. Let's go back to Vubli because they launched another game. Okay, don't need this one, the small window. Starting again the beautiful Vubli. And okay. Don't need the message popped out. Okay, where were we? I see now the Maxi in 18. What's playing? Ah, Black Forest, not for me. Excuse me, but not for me. Okay, I just joined this room again. No, this one. Game 6. No. This is it. All right, let's see when the counter is going down. Okay, and let's try to find in these settings what else can I change. Video is currently active, so he doesn't let me change anything else anymore. Okay guys, I will stop the stream and start it right away, right back. I want to change something and should be very fast, right? Even though the game started, it should be very fast. All right, task manager. Let's see one more time how much it shows the CPU. And it's coming live and I am back live. Okay, I changed just some settings. Now let me know how it is, especially when I move. If you're also watching Bhakti, let me know if now it's looking slightly better or the same. Just a small changes, and still my CPU shows 26%, 25%. All right, back and looks good. Okay, thank you, man. Like I said, it is going to be super fast because I only change, you know, for now just some settings and coming back live.
Yes.
So should be fast, and it was fast. Back AoE 2. Yeah, I know, man. I will put the fog of war as well, but I want them first to do more exploration in the map. And they have now Mayans, Teutons and Incas for Monos, while in the other team Ethiopians, Turks and Japanese. Smooth and clear. Put fog of war, then we'll see. Yeah. Like I said,
yes.
I wanted them to scout a little bit more, right on the map, but here it is. And we have ACCM. He is a flank on the right hand side versus Paladin as Turks, and on the left hand side we have now Vivi as Ethiopians versus Monos as Incas. So yeah, with the fog of war, I'm putting it right now, and ACCM is going for the first boar. There you go. Loom for Paladin. If you're moving faster, you can see Well, but Bhakti, did you really have you really seen one stream that doesn't have it at all? If you did, then like I told you, man, ask for the dude settings and try to use them. If you can't use them, I mean, if it's based on these custom, encoder settings, then you'll need a better CPU, man. I mean, with this one, with what I told you a bit earlier, oh, and it's a wee, wee. So Paladin here faster with his scout able to click to hit that board 2 or even 3 times, and ACCM was going for that board, but it's late already. It's late already. Anyway, Barry, let me know, man. I mean, let me know. Tell me if somebody is using, different settings that they are looking much better than these ones. Just ask him for the settings. I'm pretty sure that he will help you, man. And one more time, if it's based on the CPU, oh, but man, what happened? What happened? Paladin lost his scout and ACCM with a chance to lame Paladin's board. What the hell is going on, man? It's a wee again. Come on, what the fuck? So Paladin losing his scout to the lamed boar, and ACCM is getting an extra boar. That's, oh no, ACCM noob even more than me, and Paladin is the one to get his second boar. I'm slapping my own forehead, man. Both noobs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But check out now, ACCM, he will try to stop that villager, but Paladin's Vil has loom, so shouldn't be a problem to get this second boar. Man, oh man, this boar is so confused. Indeed, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. But this thing with these areas with the fog of war, we also have them. Probably not as visible, so much visible with the custom settings, encoder settings, but still have them, man. It's not that you don't have them at all. At least as far as I know. One more time, maybe somebody else did find and tested other settings, and it's looking much better. And in this situation, what can I say, man? Try to get those settings to see which is based on, right? And from there, we will try some tweakings. Let me know, Mr. Barry. Let me know. Yeah. So for now, both players with 2 boars, and now ACCM just lost his eagle. He was trying to do something here to harass these lumberjacks to kill one, but unable to do so, and he lost his eagle. He lost the scout. On the left hand side, another drush, this time for Vivi, while Monos going aggressive forward, 5 villagers plus his eagle. And Monos could see the incoming militias on him. Vivi with Man at Arms upgrade, so he will have Man at Arms, while Monos fast researching now Loom, and Vivi, you had a chance to take down one villager, but didn't happen. He's going for the lumberjacks now. So Vivi will have the Man at Arms. Now he's hitting another villager, while Monos is just saving by sending to his town center. And it's a forward tower here for Monos. That eagle along with Yellow's scout helping here to push Vivi back, and Vivi the one Hell Rider. Yeah, man. By now, most of you know me, guys, with this stupid, fancy, dumb title, whatever. I love them, man. So the first tower, and now a second tower to be sure that he is denying now, or delaying even more, the main gold for Vivi. On the right hand side, We have the militias for ACCM harassing here Paladin's gold miners, and Paladin on the chase with 3 vills and 2 spears, now building a second archery range. Vivi playing, yeah, Warlock Kingdoms. He does, man. He does. So it's a 3v3, yeah. We have, let's say, like an all-star team with ACCM, say my name, of Yellow, and Monos. It's more like VNS, right? 2 players from VNS plus Monos versus, well, China A plus B, or yeah, SY plus Frantic. You got the idea. Anyway, we have Lix, the first player this time, on the way to Castle Age, the first player, man, and from his team. And he seems to be like a really fast Castle Age, while what the hell is, you know, Yellow doing? Yellow went scouts to help here Monos with the double. But now in return, when Lix will hit Castle Age, man, it's going to be pretty big difference. VNS plus Titanic. I know, man. I know. I mean, Monos, when he played for Argentina, it's you know, I mean, he tried seriously. But when I streamed some of their games, man, he did some really bad plays. It happens. I mean, it happens even for, you know, good players, super strong players. It does, man. It does. Maybe he didn't have like a good day, but I heard, though, many viewers saying that, you know, often he's kind of going Titanic mode. I don't know. But in the first game, I gotta tell you, because this is the second game that I'm spectating. In the first game, he did really great, man. He was helping, you know, these 2 guys actually to win that game. They won. Previously, they won the game. ACCM, Yellow, and Monos. And this is game number 2. But Lix is in Castle Age, man. Monos 33 population, 36 for Yellow. Trying now to get closer to click up Castle Age, building a second stable. Not a full wall yet. He's taking whatever left from that Bambi, the deer, and probably after that he will, you know, he will build a wall between these 2 forests. For now, there is Lix with the scout, and he could see that Yellow is going back to his town center. In the meantime, he's finishing the wheelbarrow, fletching for ACCM, cartography for Lix, fletching now for VV also. So yeah, pretty much Lix uncontested in Castle Age, man. And he has 1 stable, building a second town center, and that's all. I see Yellow waiting with these 3 scouts. ACCM is the first player from the other team to click up Castle Age. So nice, 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 but he doesn't have like a super strong economy. Just finished the berries and sending back to his town center the villagers. Need to update the score. Yes, I will. After this game, I was changing some things, you know, in the settings to try and make the stream, the image look better, especially, you know, when I go with the Fog of War, because it's this problem. This being an old game based on direct 3D, right, not on DirectX, you need those custom settings, right, to try and tweak the output, the image, right, and especially with the areas with the Fog of War, it's kind of blurry. And the same if you do like fast movement, right, especially with these black areas, right, in the Fog of War, it's becoming blurry a little bit. So I was trying, you know, to find some different settings to improve the image quality, and also to free the CPU a little bit. So some settings based on the GPU, on the video card. But yeah, I don't know how well it looks. You guys have to tell me if it is okay-ish, not that good, or decent, whatever. Just let me know, because I still want to find better settings, man. Looking good now. Okay, so with the last changes, you said that it's looking good. Okay, another tower though incoming for Monos, so at least he's trying to, but only 1 villager forward. Always looking good here. That's great, man. That's great. But even with the Fog of War, you know, because again, this is actually what you know, without fog of war, it's okay. It's a full image, and if you don't do like super fast and crazy moves, it's okay. One more time, it's good. But with the fog of war, if you want to check, you know, if some player can see some things like a boar or missing some relics, you got the idea, and you go with the fog of war, then this one becomes a little bit annoying, right? This area's blackouts, right? I always use 720 and it's always good for me. Okay, man. Okay. So, crossbows here for ACCM, but Paladin with a lot of archers. But those are only archers, man. He should be careful. And don't tell me that the Chinese team will try to fully wall. No, it's not a full wall. For Paladin, there are some walls. This defensive tower, it's really well placed behind the two archery ranges. So it's protecting his gold miners really, really well. While here, oh my god, Monosito seems that, yes, he is going Titanic, man. I mean, he doesn't have a forward villager. So unable to finish yet this tower or the other tower. He should send more villagers, but now he has leaks on his ass, and well, I'm guessing that he will lose at one point this defensive tower, unless, but yeah, well, yellow is there also with knights to counter Lix's knights, but it's a pretty big difference between Lix and yellow, like 59 population. It was 60 earlier, now 58 for Lix and 49 for yellow. Again, not a huge difference, but it is some difference. And now finally a third town center for Lix outside. While yellow 1, 2, 3 TCs as well. Villagers wise, yellow 45, Lix with 55. So come on, I want to see forward vills, and here comes Monos with 5 more villagers forward to finish now both towers. Payback time, bitch, for him. Wait and see. Bloodlines for Lix, Castle Age for Monos. Viewers watching, good, no idea. poor Bhakti. Well. Okay, so let's go back. They say that the image it's good, man. Bhakti, the image is good, and I have the task manager open with that you know, processors and CPU is at 27% now, 26, 27. Sometimes it goes to 31 in that range, but 26, man, that's great. And you know, until you get a better CPU and you can use it, you know, the CPU for those encoder stuff, so for the custom settings of the encoding stuff, you can go with this one until then, because even with the quad core, using the GPU, the video card instead of the CPU, you know, it's doable. It's not so heavy on the CPU anymore, because the video card, it does, you know, that, let's say, the encoding part, which is the heaviest, basically. But for now, we have now counter raiding for yellow in Vivi's base. Vivi will be in Castle Age. Now Lix sending some knights over to Vivi's base to help him defend against this well, this raiding from yellow. 78, but still more population for Lix, and upgrades +1 armor with bloodlines for Lix, while a yellow +2 armor and bloodlines, which makes his knights a bit stronger. On the right hand side though, I don't see any other big fights. It was some fights, you know, in the start of Castle Age and so on, but not anymore. It's a wall for ACCM, yeah, it's a wall. The same for Paladin, even in some areas a stone wall, just to be even you know, safer. I don't know how else to say. While here, Vivi just hit Castle Age. Okay, researching crossbow upgrade, the Bodkin arrow, forging for Lix, +1 attack with the second gold upgrade. While, ooh, here comes Monosito with Eagle Warriors, which will do pretty much nothing against these knights. So if they want to have some chances, they have to go together. But here comes Lix with another group of knights from the other side, and he's trying to trap these two players. But he was taking the fight alone. Not the best communication, let's say, between Lix and Vivi. When one was fighting, the other one was running back a little bit. And now he's going back again, coming forward with his knights, joining with the other group. And this time Monos is fighting alone, but no, he's not taking the fight, only running away. And yeah, Monosito now with these forward villages incoming, he was able to finish both those towers and denying even more now, or delaying even more that main goal of Vivi. Vivi with a siege workshop, he has a second town center on the right hand side though. Check out Paladin, will try to build a wall, probably thinking of a future trade line to be safer, but yeah, well, it's still early in the game. Nevertheless, I mean, look at he wants to wall, and he's coming with a villager to wall in that corner of the map, building a siege workshop. He has 2 town centers, 2 town centers, yeah, 2 TCs, and building a third one right now. 115 population for Lix. Well, not too far away behind, like I said, Yellow, but still he's slightly behind. Villagers wise, Lix 90, 87 for Yellow, armies 15 for Yellow, and 28 for Lix, man. Right, and these are +1 attack now, +2 armor and bloodlines, while it's the same for Yellow, but difference in the number. More knights for Lix. Can he do something with more army? We'll have to wait and see, obviously. He is now trying here to raid Yellow, and Yellow, not a full wall, man. Those knights are in. We have now, though, Paladin on the way to Imperial Age. Whoa. While Fletching, upgrade for Yellow. He wants his town centers obviously to do more damage, but this group of knights, yeah, finding his gold miners and forcing Yellow to run away with a lot of villagers. For now, 20, 31, 32 idle villagers for Yellow, so basically like a third, more or less a third of his villages not working. Man, that's something. On the left hand side though, we have ACCM with a castle build and crossbows trying to come closer to Paladin's base. Paladin with the counter raiding crossbows, killing 3 of his stone miners, and imp for both of them in this side of the map. Faster for Paladin with over 1 minute. No, it's 1 minute without 10 seconds, so 50 seconds. And with more army in the area for ACCM, it looks like he's winning the fight, even though Paladin has a hill advantage. Yeah, number also do matter, and well, it's logical to see that ACCM as mains will make the switch to plumed archers, which are stronger than crossbows, obviously. And Paladin continuing to build his archery ranges while. Okay, eagles here for Monos, but what to do? Not too much. He didn't do too much. And 52 population only for Monos, man. That's not looking too good for him. On top of that, now Vivi with crossbows hitting his wood line. Come on, Monos, run away. Monos, just see it. Monos, wake the fuck up. Come on, man. Another village going down and another one going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villagers. Man, and he's keep losing. What the hell is he going? I mean, what is he thinking of? Okay, probably he's paying attention to his, push, if we can call it a push, on the left-hand side. But here is Lix now with knights. Well, now Lix though should send more knights, but no, the other group of knights from Lix is still raiding here. Monos finally with a second town center back home. 24 population. Man, this is 2 versus 3. Even though Yellow, a big group of knights now to hit Lix base, but even so, Lix 49 army military, while 27 for Yellow. Not enough, man. And Lix is also raiding here Yellow, Yeah, hitting his gold miners, delaying more military buildings, those stables. Doing a great job. Lix played this one perfectly, man. Now he losing almost half his villas. Indeed, he lost. He lost tons of villagers. Only 2 left on that lumber camp. But he has a second town center. And the Eagles. Where are the Eagles, Monos? Where are the Eagles? He lost all of them. And not only that, but now all his towers, forward towers, going down. Vivi taking his main gold right now, while another attempt here from Yellow to raid here Lix's base, Lix's economy. Paladin though is in Imperial Age the same as ACCM. Which one is stronger? Okay, Lix helping Paladin on the right hand side with a double to push back ACCM. Most of all to destroy that castle. And yeah, Monos calling it GG after having another group of knights going to his base and left with 2 army, 21 villagers. Yeah, he's out of the game completely. And the other guys 2 versus 3. That's a really low chances. It's possible sometimes, but not in this situation. ACCM is trying to keep his castle repaired, but 4 bombard cannons, he won't be able to keep it repaired forever. And they're calling it GG, so now it's 1-1, basically between these 2 teams. I will check, obviously. Let's see the achievements fast. Military, yeah, Lix, the champion. Units killed the most, but he also lost in return most units. 54 largest army was for him. Economy-wise, Lix with the best booming. He didn't have stone though. It was for ACCM, but in return gold, wood and food, best for Lix. And he was faster in Pearl Age Paladin than ACCM, the only 2 players. Villagers highest Lix, yeah, 111 vills, and also Yellow, the second player, able to go 100 villagers. The rest below with Monos, poor Monos, only 40 vills. Not enough, man, to sustain a strong, you know, economy and obviously a strong military. You need more than 40 villagers. If you're not a Meso civilization, even more. But he was a Meso civilization. But even so, 40 villagers, that's low. It's pretty low. Okay, coming back and let's see if they're playing some other team games. No. ACCM spectating here. It's hosting, excuse me. Right. Okay. All right. Is he playing now some 1v1s, or should we find some more team games? Paladin moved to 113. What's in room 113? I don't see it. Or is he spectating that one? 113. It's a 1v1 2.K1 plus, but no. They are playing a 2v2, no spectators. It's Whoop, Paladin, Lix, and Vivi. And probably they are playing 2v2, Paladin, Lix versus Vivi and Whoop. So we'll have to wait either here or find another room. What a lovely room. I'm done. Okay. No problem, man. No problem. Let's take out the room and try to find another one. Maxi playing in 18, but I'm not a big fan of Black Forest, guys, so sorry if I just don't join that room. Mystic Clouds is in there, Dude Boy, Maxi, Kravovar, or Kravovar, whatever, Locus and Jean. Wanted to see Jean, but not in a Black Forest. Not for me, man. There is a 1v1 though with Wong Kakui. Who is Wong Kakui, guys? In 1v1. Oh, don't tell me that this is this Chris or Nikov? I think it's Nikov, right? View profile makes me wonder. Wong Kakui. It shows flag Canada. Anybody? Any idea? Wong Kakui. If you are in Medieval Siege, they are in room 16, and he's playing versus Monos. He has in 1v1 a rating of 2061, so over 2000 rating, 2k plus, but AKA rate, it shows me 2460. So who he is, man? Okay, they started for 4 minutes. I will go there. It made me curious, man. Is this the first game? Yeah, it is the first game. But can it be Chris? I don't know, man. I really don't know. 2460 AKA, yes. And let me join that room. So Wong Kakui. Bloody hell. Beats me if I know who this guy or girl is. Let me add him here though. Player 1 name. Control V. Player 2 name, it's Monos. And for player 1, it has Canadian flag and Monosito with Argentina. Okay, and it's the first game between them. So let's go, and you will see what I mean. Let's go there. Let's put here stream live on. Okay, stream live on and going in. Wong Kakui, no idea again who he is. His Canadian flag and Monos with Argentina. If he really is from Canada, Chris or Slam, only guys who reach rating that high and above. I know, that's why I said, I don't think he's Slam. Slam, as far as I know, he doesn't have, other nicknames, at least lately, other nicknames, but I don't know, might be him. At this hour, though, I haven't seen, Slam playing too much. Oh, thank you, ACCM, thank you for the hosting, man. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. Big love, my man. All right. So, yeah, Chris, I have seen him once in a while playing at this time of the day, but never Slam. Might be, man, though. Exactly. My point, I mean, Slam is not smurfing a lot, at least not lately, because I knew in the past, right before he was in Tyrant Clan, he had like 2 or 3 other nicknames. I remember that he gave one to Memp, right, for him to be able to join those, locked rooms with a rating range. You know that some players, they put, okay, range from like 2000 plus, and if you don't have the rate, you just cannot join. Titles are getting better and better. Who cares about who's playing? Hello, Casey. True, man. Who is this guy? No idea, Liverpool. But Wong Kakui, I will show you between the games. AKA rating again, because me being part of blah 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 Vubli stuff, I can see the AKA's ratings, right? And it shows 2460, so almost 2.5k. I remember though that Nikov one time, he had a nickname, I'm not Chris, something like that, and used the Canadian flag. That's why I said, like, okay, this might be Nikov, and playing versus Monos, well, he's, countryman. I don't know, man. I just arrived here. All right, so we have Kakui here going with militia. So yeah, militia's on the way to full age, while on the other side, Monos walling his base. Yeah, but not. Why not? You know, walling to use this stone. He has. Well, he doesn't have to use this stone, right? And potentially to be able to mine some stone, because if he would have built it between this and this stone, stone and forest, then forest here, one palisade or one house, blah blah blah, he could have access to that stone without too much trouble. But now what is he doing? And Kakui, oh, taking more hits. He has to run back, but he's bringing now his future Menatrams forward, and nah, Monos wants to kill the enemy scout, and he did it. Good job, man. I don't think this is Chris, guys, and I don't think this is Nikov as well. But now it remains the question, who is this guy with AKA rating 2460? I'm confused, man. How is the AKA rating calculated, determined? If one player, if for example me, right, I have this nickname and I make another nickname, right, Vubli server, you know, basically can detect that the nickname, the other nickname also belongs to me based on the IP or the class of the IP, right? So he will know that it's me basically creating another nickname. And if I have in my main nickname Katsuni, it's an example, right, 2.4k, and with the other nickname I'm 2k, it will show the AKA rating 2460, whatever. It's a weird AKA rating. Not knowing who this is. I know, man. So 2 archery ranges here for Monos, and not a full wall yet, but slowly he will fully wall. I don't like it too much though, like I said, and if I go to his point of view, I think yeah, he could see, man, the stone. But why not using that one to also have access in case he would have needed to that, you know, extra stone, the secondary stone, if not the forward one. I don't know, man. There is no player with rating 2460 right now. That's why I'm asking. Or you know, AK rating showing a previously rated. I mean, he was once 2460. And you know, making another nickname, it shows AKA the highest rated that he achieved for that player, the highest rating achieved. Yeah, even if you don't have it anymore. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's like Hellrider said, man. Pomatu, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Yeah, it shows the highest one. Was it Memory Katsuni with 3k rating? Memb it was. I never had a 3k, man. It was Memb. For me, before the spectator mode, to be able to, you know, to stream the high level team games like 2v2 or 1v1 games, of course, for the players that were accepting to have a noob as a you know, co-op, we could do the stream only by co-oping in 1v1. You know that, right? And for me to be able to actually, you know, stream those games by co-oping with high-level players, at one point, Emin, you know, the Turkish players, Emin was the one to play with my nickname to make it go 2k for real, but it wasn't me playing it, you know. It wasn't me playing it, man. He once was 2514, actually, and Nikov like 2535. Yep, that's why it's a weird rating. I will show it, man, and you guys will see it, no problem. Let's wait until they'll finish this game. Anyway, for now, seems that situation stabilized, and in return on the other side, this guy Wong, also with wall to the left hand side, already 2 houses like a wall in front of the town center, 2 archery ranges and more houses, blacksmith, and he's continuing with more houses. He has access to a stone though in case he needs it, mining gold with 7 villagers and more houses behind the palisade walls for Monos. Okay. GTL Chris, highest rating 2439. Other known accounts? No, I don't know. But maybe it's a fake flag, maybe. But which other player, you know, could reach 2460? Because you know, even before, let's say, the new system of you know, rating in Vubli, still to achieve 2460, man, that's pretty high. That's pretty high, seriously. He got way more accounts. Well, if not way more, he got more than one. He got more than one or even two. I know that also. His highest was with one of those I am Chris Nix, I'm sure. Yeah, probably. But now forward we have Monos trying to come aggressive, while this is a hill advantage for Wong. This dude Wong. And one more time, the question, who is this guy? Monos with wheelbarrow upgrade on the way, 43 population for Wong, Monos with 48 population, and building a market. Monos will be the first player to click up Castle Age. Yeah, he can use that market obviously to balance his economy, while I see now Wong building even a third archery range. Dude, you struggle. I mean, struggle. You are able to hold, I agree. Army-wise though, more for Monos, the same number of villages, 38. Kills and death though, it's double for Monos, 18 to 9. No raiding anymore from Wong. And after this market, obviously, Monos probably will sell 100 stone, buy some food, and be up to Castle Age if he wants that. Or he will wait for the resources to pile up, and he did. But Wong, man, is the first player to actually click up Castle Age. It won't be a big difference though between them. Monos is really close as well. He was just missing some food and some gold. There you go. Only 20 seconds difference with Monos 2 population more. Military the same, 13. While villagers, this is the difference. 2 more for 2 more for Monos. Hamakon 1, 2, 3 and T. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support. Kindly appreciated. Find some information about players and ratings. Okay, well, like I said, man, I will show it to you again, and you guys can go to his you know, profile page, but it doesn't say that he changed his nickname. So he had some previous nicknames, other previous nicknames. That's why I'm a little bit confused. And finally now Monos with the wall, like I said earlier. So to be able to use at least that backstone safer. Army-wise though, Monos with more, and he's pushing back Wong. Wong though with a slightly faster Castle Age, 20 seconds. Now can he take advantage of those 20 extra seconds? I don't think so, but one more time, can never know, man. More army now coming out, more archers coming out from Wong. 3 archery ranges, also with a full wall, with houses, buildings, but it's a full wall nevertheless. Wong's aka classified, no idea. Cav 98. We were talking about this. Who is he? Using Canadian flag, and he has an AK of 2460. If he's Canadian, this rating, right, only Chris and Slam, I'm thinking they can achieve. Maybe Hera, guys, Hera, whatever it's spelled, playing, started to play again and created this nickname. What do you guys think? But did Hera ever reach 2460 in the past? I don't remember. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Okay, now Monos, 2 stables and coming out with knights. While on the other side, still the 3 archery ranges for Wong, and he's building university. Man, these crossbows might go down if Monos even more will upgrade to elite skirmishers, coupled with his knights. He will be able to take down all those crossbows, that's for sure. Hira never had 2460. Okay. I know when he was playing in the past, and people were asking like who he is, man. He's playing better and better. He even beat, I remember, Slam and so on, and Slam thought that he's a Smurf or whatever. I don't know. If he's Canadian, I bet on Chris. Yeah, if he is Canadian, me as well. I think he's... And remember that Chris also liked to pick some weird nicknames in the past. But Wong Kakui, come on, man. That's even weird than probably Chris could think of. Nevertheless, 69 population for Wong, the magic number. Ballistics, gold mining, while Monos building a second town center with a third one. So 3 TCs for him, and still coming out with knights. Yeah, his knights, Monos knights, they are with +1 armor and +1 attack. Now Wong is breaking through the palisade. 2447 is here a highest. So he was 24. That's good to know. And man, those crossbows doing some heavy work here. Since these knights are without +2 and bloodlines, yeah, the +1 armor is helping, but not that much. Against a larger number of crossbows, they are not that good. You also need a more number of knights, obviously. And Monos with the elite skirmisher upgrade on the way. Now this will be an upgrade that will again change the situation for him. And now he's coming out with the knights to deal with the remaining crossbows of Wong. Wong bringing another pretty big group of crossbows on the other side, trying to save or trying to snipe actually as many enemy units as possible until he's losing all his crossbows. Coming on the right hand side, and 3 TCs for Monos, while 2 town centers now for Wong. Right, 2 town centers and a third one on the way, but with only 1 villager. Difference with the villagers, now 3 more for Monos, and probably with a chance to increase even a bit more. Ballistics now for Monos, and sending his skirmishers to take care of those crossbows. While on the left hand side chasing Goose. Come on, man, where are you going? Why don't you, play together? Anyway, nowhere else to run away with these crossbows for Wong. So Monos here with a chance to take these down completely, but he has to wait for his knights to come closer and a few crossbows also to come closer. And he's bringing the knights over. This is a hill advantage for Wong, so he should be careful. Monos has the ballistics though, so should be also pretty good for him. And like I said, man, with only a few knights, right, won't do like a baby damage. He might lose all his knights, but in return, he's taking down all these forward crossbows of Wong. There you go. No, 1 knight survived. And army-wise is now 20 to 17 for Monos with 5 villages more. That's something. This is not Minesweeper. I know, this is not Minesweeper. Thanks for win, baby. Nice nickname. Thanks for win, baby. So 83 population for Wong. 3 town centers. And building even a 4th town center. Whoa! With a defensive siege workshop, monastery and monks already coming out. 89 pop, 92 for Monos. Well, I hope that Monos doesn't go Titanic, man. And not converting anything before losing that monk. While this town center will be finished. Yeah, there you go. And on top of that, the siege workshop. 95 population for Monos, not going with knights anymore. He's buying food. Come on, man, don't tell me that you buy food actually to create more knights. And this is a 4th town center also for Monos. And the siege workshop, 100 to 96, is pretty close, the population. With resources looking slightly better for Monos, but let's not forget that he bought some food. 99 population now. 100. Yeah, and still going for the relics. If I go with the Fog of War, let's see. He can see 1 relic here to the right hand side. And trying to find some relics to the left hand side of the map. I got a total of 99, 96 posts on AoC zone. Nothing compared to Katsuni, but still. Ah, okay. Well, that guy is super strong as well, man. He's super strong as well. I mean, he will go to 20,000, that's for sure, man. But still, he has some years. I'm thinking like at least 1 year time to yeah, to catch me. I don't know. But if he's keep posting like he is, good chances for him to go number one. All right, guys. Now this hill it's a pretty important one, and this guy Wong knows he wants to play. He wants to place now a castle on top of that hill, and yeah, he's sending the villagers to build the castle. Oh, 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 oh! This is danger. This is danger. Another hit. Whoa! And Wong here losing most of his crossbows. Look at the dead bodies, but he's coming with one mangler in return. Anyway, good micro here for now, at least for Monos, and taking down more crossbows. Wong is on the way to Imperial Age though, and finishing this very important castle though. Yeah. It's on top of that hill, and it's a very good one to have, that's for sure. For now, Monos is running back a little bit, and with more and more outposts, Wong will be able to pick up like 2 or even 3 relics. Monos now is on the way to Imperial Age. Difference between them is 21 with 18. That's 39 seconds. Nothing too significant. Army-wise, 17 to 3 though for Monos. 17 to 3. And villages also, it's 15, 14 in that range. Yeah, 13, 14, 15, more or less. One castle for Wong, but none of the players going yet for the relics. 101 population Wong, 130 population for Monosito. A Monosito, a Monosito, a Monosito, 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 y ahí. Woo, ahí. Hey Monosito, hey Monosito, don't go Titanic. Hey Monosito, Titanic. Hey Monosito, super Leo. Fooling around, guys. Excuse me for this foolish song and foolish lyrics. What can I say? Imperial Age, castle now for Monos. One castle. Is he building a second one? Yep. Wong with the second castle and researching foraging upgrade. And is he going? Yeah, I think he's going samurais. Oh, hello, Dr. Slow. Nice to see you back, my old friend. 140 population for Monos. Wong with 123 population. And he is going, yes, samurais. Building another castle? No, mining more stone to build another castle. One knight not far away from that area, and with another knight, Monos taking down these outposts. Obviously, does a castle have to be fully on top of a hill to get a bonus? No. If you have the castle, I will give you an example. If you have a castle here, right? So downhill, but not completely to the very low level, or even here, if you build it, it's still considered to be, on hill. They have hill advantage to no hill advantage, so it doesn't have to be fully on top of the hill. But if the enemy, for example, is building a castle here next to this one, it still matters because this has more elevation. Yeah, but in the ground has to be flat enough to build a castle. Yeah, of course, I mean, to be able to build the castle. But if you can build the castle, like I said, in this area, for example, it's still considered to be on a hill, so it does have the bonus attack versus downhill units, buildings, whatever. Siege workshop now for Wong, and samurais finishing even a third castle. Man, okay, more samurais in this one, and to the left hand side another castle. Woohoo! And he has the elite samurai upgrade, whoa, on the way. While with only one knight to get converted, probably he will kill a villager. What? Why do you kill both knights? Man, what's going on with Monos? I mean, I know you might have got one knight converted, but why not running away with this one? Why to kill both of them? Why AoC is always sunny? No, Martins. It takes place in Philadelphia. So, this dude with 1, 2, and a 3, and a 4. 4 castles, man. While for Monosito, he has 2, and building a third one? No, not yet. Monos, though, with so many Ooh, he also has a pretty big number of samurais, but on the other side, this guy Wong is waiting with elite samurais, upgrades +1 attack, +4 armor, while +2 attack and +4 armor for Monosito. But in return, samurais 60 hit points, elite samurais 80 hit points. Having 300 years equals 25 minutes or something like that. What? Ah, you mean with the relic time? I don't know. Game minutes. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know. Rain coming in AoE 4, I hear. Ooh, I'll miss you, AoC. I don't know. Anyway, guys, here finally in Bucharest, they announced that there is going to come a huge storm. Seriously, with like serious wind and a lot of rains and so on. So they even closed some markets and some institutions. They announced to be like a big storm, and we are waiting. They said it should come about now. Well, now, like in these next few minutes, hours, whatever. I don't see anything yet outside though. Nothing like too cloudy, but it's windy. It started. The wind start to blow now, stronger and stronger. Hopefully they won't destroy the internet cables and so on. Let's focus in the fight though. Now Wong with chemistry upgrade, he will lose that castle probably, while army wise it's more for Wong now, 61 to 58, but elite samurais for Monos with +4 attack and +4 armor. So now he has stronger samurais. Started to blow, yeah. Monos 24 idle. You're right, I mean 17-9 for Wong, but he's focusing, man. I mean, when Monos is focusing, for example, in one fight, man, he stays focused. And look at him. He wants to deal with the elite samurais with villages, but he lost like 3 villages and still didn't kill that samurai. 197 population for Monos, 194, 188, 90 for Wong. But let's see. On the right hand side is another big fight with Monos, more samurais in the area and winning that fight. And we can see now Monos with much more army. It's close to 30 more army for him. Man, now even more than 30 army. And villages also more for him, like 4 or 5. Well, that samurai will go down eventually, while this push for Monos on the right hand side seems to be strong enough. Wong researching elite skirmisher right now with blast furnace, and in the middle he has these few capped rams along with some arbalests and some elite samurais that he sent those back to deal with Monos elite samurais, and Monos brings his army in the middle to deal with this forward, let's say, army of Wong, and he will, man. Those elite samurais, they are bloody good, bloody strong. 200 pop indeed, 168 population for Wong. Resources going pretty low, while Monos, he doesn't have a huge amount of resources, but still looking better than Wong. And now Wong's population going down more and more, like a yo brother. Okay, but yeah, I mean, Monos now losing some of his samurais by trying to destroy both enemy trebs. Light caps for Monos. Here he comes now with 4 trebs instead to snipe down the only remained treb, but here comes Wong with another treb. Army wise, not that big difference anymore. It was in the range of double or 30, now only 10, 9, 10 more for Monos. Monos losing army. He is raiding or trying to raid now Wong's base. Population about the same, but Wong, man, able to survive. I thought that on the right hand side here, right, Monos will be able to push even stronger, but he decided to go with the army and stop this push from Wong, and from there, man, he lost a significant number of samurais, and not only. Now finally he was able to snipe down that last treb from Wong, and Wong is now trying to counter Monos elite samurais with a mix of some crossbows, but mostly skirmishers. That's not working really well or too well. Now again, population dropping for Wong. 179 population for Monos, running really low with the gold. By the way, do they have? No, he doesn't even have a monastery, but the same goes for Wong, not even a monastery. No, he does, excuse me. So 3 relics here for Wong. 3 relics for Wong, giving him some extra gold, which might be important now. Okay, it tells you he was a famous musician from Hong Kong. Ding. Did Ding actually used the Canadian flag sometime? I don't know, man. Wong. The nickname, right, makes you think that he might be an Asian, right? Wong Kakui. Maybe he is an Asian living in Canada or US, whatever. He used Japanese flag, I think, yes. Yeah. He used the Japanese flag for his nickname. You're right, man. Anyway, let's see one more time. Another attempt of attack here from Wong, while Monosito defending in the middle and building more archery ranges. 2 traps, 3 traps now for Wong to start and destroy the forward buildings of Monos. To the left hand side though, I like that Wong is building more and more. You know, he's expanding his base. Chris knows everything. I know, man. From Hong Kong, how would Chris even know about him? He died in 1993. So who is this guy, man? Then Wong Kakui. What the hell? Nevertheless, we see now Wong with another push, able to take down 1 building, and now his traps targeting another castle. Let's see the response here from Monos. Yeah, he's bringing the army and trying to keep that castle repaired. 2 traps. And he has quite a lot of light calves that might be able to, to take down these 2 traps. And he is. Wong is on the run back. Bye-bye for these 2 traps. Rams on the right hand side, and we can see that the elite skirmishers barely tickles those rams, and it's a full push back for Wong. Again, Monos getting close to the pop limit. 185, 190 hit at one point, while Wong 160 something. Well, it's okay. Food, wood, and gold still okay. Now a bit low with the food though. 160 pop, while 172 for Monos. Not that big difference anymore. And Wong with raiding light calves in Monos base in his economy. Monos 23 idols out of 109, while on the right hand side a few more light calves to take down Monos economy. In the middle though, it seems that he was able to survive. He will finish probably that siege workshop. Army wise, 70 for Monos, 54 for Wong. So still more for Monos, and villages also more for Monos, 5 more. Surely Yo has been higher than 2460. He used Canadian flag before. Yeah, but you saw some of the moves, man. Do you really think that Yo actually would have killed both his knights instead of killing only one, targeted by the monk, and run away with the other? Seriously, don't you think so? Don't you think so? But I don't think it's Yo. I just don't think it's Yo, man. Anyway, Wong, a small group, well, enough arbalest and enough elite skirmishers, taking down 1 trap, a second trap going down, while now Monos finally coming with some army here in the middle. Man, I feel that Monos will lose this game. I don't know why. There's a Frantic versus SY 2v2 starting soon. Yeah, that would be a second game between them. I saw it in the first, but they didn't have any spectators, so I couldn't watch that one. That's why I came for this game, right? Not waiting between those games, like 15, 20, 25 minutes sometimes. I wanted to stream some more AoC, but if they have spectators, I will go for that one, no problem. Really curious though, who is this guy, man? And I was hoping that somebody know. Where is Eddie? Eddie should know. Eddie knows everything in AoC, right? I spectated the last one. Oh, maybe this is the third one. If you are talking about Paladin and Lix versus Whoop and Vivi, then I saw them started to play, no spectators in that room. Maybe they are playing now. This is the third game, like you said. You spectate one, and this is the third one. To keep watching Wong. No, keep watching. Okay, yes, Paladin, Lix, Whoop, and Vivi. How important is the Hussar upgrade? Well, makes them stronger, but Japanese, they don't have Hussar upgrade, only light calves. But those Hussars, they have extra hit points, I think. Not a huge, but it's still some difference. So if you can upgrade, obviously it's important because it can take more hits. So in the middle, still holding Monos, while one more time Wong going, dropping the population to 150 something, while Monos still in the range of pop limit, and this game transformed, or it will transform soon into more and more trash armies, right? War. Yeah, it is worthy, man. More hit points, like I said. So these light calves, they have 60 hit points, and I think the Hussars, they have 80 hit points. And if you are Mongol, right, they have even more, like 94 or 96, 98, something like that, hit points, or a bit over 100. I don't remember, but yes. Anyway, Mongols, Hussars, they are, you know, the strongest. From the Hussars, I mean, right. And it's finally a win, guys. Now Monos winning this fight in the middle. Check out the population for Wong going to 110, while for Monos is at the pop limit or close to the pop limit. Army difference 80 to 24, man. While also 22 more villagers for Monos. Yeah, this should be win for him. One more time, if he's not losing all his army, if he's not going full Titanic mode, this should be Monos game. 600 gold for the upgrade. Yeah, it's 500 food, I think, and 600 gold or 300 food. I don't remember. Anyway, it is quite expensive. It's not very, very cheap. But again, you invest in those, but stronger army, you know, man. They can take more hits, they can last you more, so over time, right, it pays off, man. Check out the population for Wong. I did. Monos 191, 121 for Wong, and Wong with a lot of idols as well. Well, a lot, 16, it's still something. And Monos now slowly started to push more and more, but he need to protect these traps, man. But the game's still not over. This guy, Wong, doesn't give up. Which guy with 2460 AK that he plays like this? Maybe it's Hira. Like I said, her rider. I mean, maybe Hira coming back, but was he 2460 before rating? Was he 24? That's my question, my main question. Alright. So, like I said, Wong doesn't give up, man, and he's continued to fight, and especially targeting Monos trebs. And Monos, he had a pretty big difference, but Monos didn't go for any relic, man. Why now 4 relics for Wong? And if we check, let me check actually, 2000 gold, man, 2000 gold from 4 relics for Wong, while 0 for Monos. And when Monos will run out of gold, then what he's going to do, because it seems, seriously, it seems that with Trash Army, he's not doing really well. Not doing really well, man. Dude, he was almost double the population. He had 4 times the army. 4 times. Now it's less than 2 times the army for him. So this guy doesn't give up, man. Mark my words, guys. This guy can come back, man. Hello, Super Fox. Hello, hello. Ho, ho, ho. And hello, Hevoro. Hello. How are you guys? Are you coming up with those stream titles fast? Yeah, man. I am. This never ends. Oh, it will. It will. When Monos, one more time, will run out of gold, and when he will use or abuse, let's say, the market, and the prices will not worth anymore, will be too expensive, right? Like I said, he doesn't, or it seems that he doesn't do too well with trash army, man. And this guy able to hold, but still he has the advantage. Now again, look at the military difference, 81 to 30 something, more than double. And villagers 22 more. You have a nice and creative mind, Super Fox. Nah, man, most of them, you know, I'm just reading, watching some stuff, movies and so on. And whenever, like all of us, right? When I see this kind of stuff, quotes, funny jokes, funny sayings and so on, I remember, man, I remember. And not only that, if you also Google, you will find more and more, obviously. But I like to use them, man. They are nice. They are funny. Right, will this game end though? Like somebody here said, this will never end. Wong, now looking at his economy, barely with some wood, the same with the food, so he's very low, the same with the gold. So in the end, this might be Mono's game, because look at the resources for Wong, 130 something population, and he literally struggles to stay in the game. Struggle. 80, 90 villages though, it's still enough to keep pumping with this trash army for some time. 140 population, and now Monos is at the pop limit, and super low also with the wood, gold low as well, and food, let's say so. Google Wong Kakui for great music. I will, man, I will. And it's now all out raiding here for Monos discovery, El Dorado. Yeah, should discover. To give El Dorado for his light caps, right? To make them 100 hit points. Light caps. El Dorado. Yeah. Right, but on the left hand side here, Wong still holds. He's still holding. Oh, I like this stone wall, but it's not a full stone wall. Mono still has access on the right hand side with his light caps, and he's sending them more and more to keep raiding, to weaken basically Wong's economy. Villages difference still the same, man, and army wise also pretty much still the same, double for Monos, but Monos unable to finish the game. If he will be able to destroy this very important defensive castle on top of the hill, now even bigger chances for him, to take down even more economy of Wong. But for now, this dude doesn't give up. Like I said, he's still holding, he's still trying to counter and so on. But for the last few minutes, he's just playing full defensive mode. 58 army for him, 86 for Monos. Villagers, well, only 7 difference, not that much anymore. And the big group of elite skirmishers here for Monos. Some elite samurais, not fully upgraded, but still strong enough, obviously. While on the right hand side, Monos again trying for the raiding and unable one more time to do like a big damage. And we will see once again Wong Kakui able to push back Monos. 169, 170 population. Man, is getting closer and closer. In the military number, villagers, it's about the same. 3 more for Monos. And with the extra gold incoming for Wong, he will be the one able to create, once in a while, rams, trebs, to start, and take down Monos military buildings. So like I said, I really do feel that Monos will lose this game in the end. I don't know how. He had a huge advantage at one point, Lily plus Heart. What was Lily Heart playing? Okay, I will go there, man. But don't you guys want to see who's winning between these two? If you guys want me to go over there, I will, man. Let me know. But usually, if I start something, I also like to finish it. So I want to see who's winning between them two. Monos, though, now very low with pretty much everything as well, including the gold. While gold for the other dude, it's low, but from 4 relics, he's getting extra gold. 4 relics, man. And one more time, I will show it. And we will see soon enough the score switching, and it will show Wong in the lead. Wait and see. He has now more population, 176 to 159. Military mold. No, man. Continue this game. I am. While on the left hand side, Wong with the full push. On the right hand side, gates and walls, stone walls to deny Monos going to his economy on this side. Now dealing with these military buildings inside his base, and military wise, more army for Wong, 20 more, 97 to 70 something, and also more villagers. Man, I don't believe that Monos, with his huge advantage, unable to win this game. Imagine how Wong will be when he will win this game. He's going on Monos like Monosito plays. Come on, man. What the fuck are you doing, Monos? Seriously, losing a game with a huge advantage he had like this. Throw this game, man. Okay, Monosito is bringing his light calves to this side of the map to deal with the skirmishers of the enemy. But will this be enough? I'm not sure, man, because Monos probably will lose all his army. Mark my words, man. I don't know for whatever reason, but Monos is just not playing super strong with trash army. Okay, he's winning though, and the army is the same. Man, I just can't stop laughing. How can you lose a game from that situation, man? Okay, he's losing now those military buildings. So first, Wong is just clearing these stables and the archery range, and will focus in the middle to counter and to push back even more Monos. For now, Monos, another small victory, another small win. He was the one to take down pretty much all that army for Wong on that side of the map. But even so, again, more population for Wong, 172 to 159. Army, it's about the same, now the same 64, while villagers Wong with more, 6, 7, 8 more. Alright, and to the right hand side, now he's the one to send the light calves to Monos economy, and the extra gold one more time will help this dude to keep creating once in a while rams, trebs, or to go with those samurais that obviously can help him with the military push. 179 population for Wong. I'm waiting to see the score switching, and it will, mark my words, it will. While this group of light calves raiding Monos base, Monos economy, population for Monos, now he's the one to drop 150 something, while Wong is getting closer to the pop limit. And look at the kills and death ratio. It's still better for Monos, but when it will switch, then it will show the score lead for Wong. Wong had gold the whole time. That's because he went for the relics, man. And in 1v1, you know, it's pretty important to go for as many relics as possible at one point. He has 4 relics and 0 for Monos. So, and I will show now how much gold from the relics he got until this point in the game. 1 hour and 20 minutes in the game. And he got almost 4,000 gold. And gold keep coming from the 4 relics. So, like I said, this is up to the players, man. Who told Monos, right, don't go for the relics? He should have done that. It is relics that kept him in the game. Yeah, it's the relics, because he was able to relics, yeah, for the win. It was the relics, man. And GG. Well, the score didn't switch, but Monos had to call it GG. He was losing now in the end, big time, man, big time. And 1-0 for Wong. But who is this guy, guys? military, more kills for Monos, but in the end Wong would have come back, that's for sure. And more wood, stone and gold for Wong, while food was slightly better for Monos. But look at the big difference with the gold, man. It was like 5,000 more. And those relics, man, one more time, those relics giving him 4,000 Wong, 4,000 gold, man. And they're going with another game. But let me go to Leary and Hart, like you guys said. You see? You see it here, right? You guys see it here. Look, he is 2073 in 1v1. It shows there. And AKA rate, intermediate 1560, beginners blah blah blah. In 1v1, 2460. And in team games, AKA rate 2100, man. Okay, let me display the game room. I'm dumb, I know, I'm dumb. Wrong Kakui. There you go, man. We can see. You will now. This channel is so filled with love. Hello, Fangorn. Hello, hello, my man. Nice to see you back. Midmonos, hold position. Noob. We don't see anything. You will, man. Seriously? It doesn't show? Oh my god. Why? It should have, right? Well, I'm telling you. I see it like a pop-up. I don't know why it doesn't appear. And you can see that I'm with my mouse hovering, you know, above the players. And it shows here, he has 2073, 1v1, actual rate, AKA rate 2460. In team games, now he has 1636. And the AKA rate for the team games is 2100. Who this guy is, man? Yeah. I see it. Anyway. I won't go for this one. Sorry guys, but I will go for the 2v2 Leary. It was fun to watch. No, not exiting OBS, man. I want to exit this room. I don't know why it doesn't show though, seriously. And we have Leary and Hart in 81 playing versus I don't see it. 81. Where are they? Don't tell me that they don't have spectators. Man, they don't have spectators. They are playing versus Follow Your Mind. I think it's Error, the Czech player. And Tuzmak. They don't have specs. So unfortunately or fortunately, guys, I will stay with the same room. This is it. What can I say? What can I do? So let me change the score. It's 1-0 for Kakui. Hell! Hey! MO MVP, long time no siege, man. He must be some well-known player. You know, after this game, guys, actually, I will make a print screen and I will upload with the AK rating so you guys will see it. Yeah, man. I just wanted to join the room and no specs, no spectators. Right, and this is a green like Arabia, and they're playing with Persians, both of them Persians. They're not opposite to each other. Let's mention this one. Oh, yeah, the score. Dump me, I know. It's not 0-1, should be 1. 1-0. I know. My score is really messy. He's not here. He got lower team game and 1v1 rate than this AKA showed. Like I said, but it's only the start of the game, man. Let me go to the game room though. Let me go to the game room. Go to the AK rating, print screen. There you go. And it will show now. Control S. Wong. PNG. Let me do here fast thing. Wong, let me show it like this. Okay, save. This is it, beautiful. And let's go upload image, and it goes me to Imgur. Yeah, let's use Imgur, whatever. No, Upload images in Gur. Browse Wong. Of course, it's saved in bitmap, not JPG. Why to save it in JPG, fucker? Right, I'm there. It is going to be fast. Don't worry, guys. Wong, Wong, Wong. Add another image. So copy this one. Allow access. Copy. And if I go Control V, yeah, this is it, man. Control V. There you go, guys. This is it, and you will see it. AKA to the right hand side. So 2416 1v1 and 2100 in team games, man. Don't know who this guy is. One more time. No idea. And in his profile, it doesn't show that he has some friends. So no friends, 0 friends, not changing the nickname. This guy is a mystery. Seriously, is a mystery. And let's go back right now. Let's open my OBS and let's go back. Okay, so we are back, and Wong already found Mono's base. Both boards for Monos, both boards also for Wong. To the left hand side of the town center, he started to do some walls with the houses. Both players now researching Loom with 22 population. Monos now also with his scout finding Wong's base. Mystery man, like I said, man, mystery man. But I don't know why it didn't show the pop-up right in the stream. I was also watching the OBS and yeah, couldn't see it. So I know what you mean, guys. I know what you mean. Oh, we have now Monos, the one to come out with or to create, militias on the way to village, while Wong only now will start to build his barrack. Both players on the way to village at the exact same time, 10:19. Oh, Mr. McBrain, I haven't seen Horsey yet. Hello to you and to all the viewers watching it, man. Hello, guys. And the usual salute. I love these guys. He must be some well-known player. I don't know, man. But one more time, who the hell is this guy? Shows 0 friends with this nickname, but AK... never mind. I mean, you know what? I will just ask... Seriously, I will ask Monos or even this guy himself. Who are you? Make me curious, man. Made me curious. Both players now hitting village, and Monos, the one to play a bit more, a bit more aggressive. He has come forward with 5 villagers along with 2 militias, but not yet researching the man-at-arms upgrade. So Wong 23 population, 25 population for Monos. A counter tower, defensive one for Wong. Does he have access to stone? Yeah, and he sent already 3 villagers to mine the stone. While this is a hill, advantage for Mono's tower. For the guy that asked earlier, you see this tower is not placed on top of the hill, but still it has the advantage being, elevated, some elevation. So, on the small hill compared to this tower. But the advantage is for Kakui with more villages, or he started to hit that tower earlier. Anyway, should be win here for Monos. If he was focusing and started to hit right away the enemy tower, yeah, he should have won the fight. No upgrade, no fletching, yeah, no fletching, and Monos is well, focusing in trying to take the stoners out of Kakui, but he's just keeping the palisade repair, so he should be fine. And now Kakui is the one to send villagers and take down Monos' forward aggressive tower. So Monos losing the tower, but he was successful in breaking through. One villager going down, probably a second one to follow, and now Monos is the one to mine the enemy stone. What the hell? 3 scouts though for Wong. So Monos was successful. Yeah, stone miners, the stoners. All right, so denied or delayed. No, it's denied of the other stone. Wong here, he gathered enough stone to build another defensive tower. Well, let's see the reply for Monos. He lost one of the forward villagers. He's left with 4 villas, but he did research the man-at-arms upgrade. Whoa. 30 population for Monos, 31 population for Wong, and here comes the tower for Monos to hit one of Wong's, wood line. But seriously, why delete those lumber camps? Man, some weird choices from this 2460 player. What do you guys think? Really, did he really need it to destroy his own lumber camp to move away the villagers? He really needed to do that? I don't think so, but nevertheless, it happened. And another tower now for Monos to come closer to more farmers and to the villagers taking the berries to deny here Wong of the berries, while the scouts for Wong going for some raidings. Well, not necessarily weird player, but weird play. Was that necessary? He could have run away. Simple as that. And later on, obviously, if he could take care of these forward towers, at least you have the lumber camp and you can send villagers to chop the wood, man. No need to delete your own buildings completely for free. Strange decisions. I don't know. And the scouts, though, the scouts now raiding Monos wood line, but losing all 3 scouts, and I think he killed only 1. Look at the kills and death ratio, man. It's 6-1 for Monos. Villagers more for Wong, though, 35 to 32. Army 5-1 for Monos, and 6-1 the kills. And Monos is trying to keep his tower repaired. No fletching, no fletching. Now Wong has the fletching upgrade on the way, mining gold with 6 villagers, 38 population, 39 and 39 as well for Monos. Okay, seems the situation stabilized a little bit, at least with the population. But 3 more villagers incoming from Monos. I mean, 3 forwards. Like, why? Okay, to build a tower to deny the other wood line of Wong, to hit the other wood line of Wong. While here this tower is going down. Yeah, even more now with fletching. It is stronger. While, why not to meet a wolf on the way? But this tower is getting built, man. And yeah, he might surprise Wong with this one. He might surprise Wong with this one. So you see what I'm talking about? He was, Wong was able to take down one of the 2 towers of Monos, and he could have sent, for example, villagers to take the other tower down and to have the lumber camp and send back the villagers, right, to chop the wood. Even more now with this tower to hit his lumberjacks here, he will have to move them. And he will, now he will build probably another lumber camp someplace else. 42 population for Monosito. 42 pop and going 2 stables. Whoa. And Monos will be the first one to click up Castle Age by the look. Yeah? No, he finished the blacksmith. So it's a stable and blacksmith for Monos. Monos, guys, on the way to Castle Age. Not denying completely, the wood line here, but most of the villagers moved already by Wong. And to be sure that he won't get hit anytime soon, he is building another defensive tower. Is he mining stone someplace else? Yes, he's mining. Now I see it. 5 villagers on stone to the secondary stone. While Monos mining stone with only 1 vill. But Castle Age for Monos, and how far away is Wong? Nah, he's far away, man. the score shows that Wong is in the lead, but let's not jump on the conclusion, because we have seen in the previous game Monos also with a very, very big advantage, but in the end he lost the game. He lost the game, guys. Hello, Homos, with a new wisdom in title every time. Why he deletes his lumber camps? I know, right? I mean, why, man? Why? Why? Okay, guys, let's make Homos mod. Let's make Hevoro mod. I love, man, in my chat here to have mods. Dr. Slow is already. Vedo, I don't know him. And Super Fox is mod. Beautiful. Okay, going back now to my OBS. You guys are mods. I see you watch too much in Twitch chats. Well, I am in my own channel, man. Hell Rider. I mean, if this was like an important tournament game or whatever, yeah, I'm trying to pay more attention to the game. I know that sometimes I'm missing some, really nice, good plays, but I like to, to talk with you guys, to interact with you, seriously. Hello, AoE fan, 1999. Hello. How many mods do you actually have? Annoying Orange, I think like 20 or 25. Not too many, man, not too many. I mean, I'm just making mods those guys that most of the time are watching my stream, I mean, it doesn't need like special requirements or whatever, but those guys that are watching my channel, like I said, of course you cannot watch it all the time. You have some of them might have work, real life problems, something, right? But most of the time, I mean, all these guys, they are just here in the channel watching it, man. You have to be a pervert to be a mod here. Only quality people watch here. You see, look at the replies, man. I mean, don't you love my viewers? No, I don't have, like a crazy number of viewers like other streamers, right? But man, they are so fun, man. Katsuni tries 60. Okay, but Monos, man, with his faster castle age, again, seems that he's in control of the game, and those knights doing some big damage, I would say. Look at the population difference, not really big, but army though, it's more than 10, it's 11 more army, and those knights, man, seems that it's pretty difficult for Wong to counter. He has though now 2 stables and coming out with camels. Don't tell me one more time that Monos is going to lose this game as well, man. Tsuni won 69 mods. Yes, 69 mods. Who Blue is? Yeah, guys, anybody here actually know who Wong is? We put the same question, Homos, and I even make a print screen to show that, I can see the AK rating. Being part of Vubi stuff, I have, some extra features to my nickname. And one of it is that if I hover with the mouse over one guy, I can see the ratings, and on even more the AKA rating. So let's say the highest ratings he had with one of his other nicknames. And for this guy in 1v1, it shows the AKA 2460. So he was almost 2.5k, this guy at one point. And in team games, 2100, man, 2.1k. Who the hell is this guy, man? Who the hell is this guy, man? And if you go to his profile page, 0 friends, not another nickname, so he didn't change the nickname from something else, so it's a mystery. Who is this guy, man? I will ask this, seriously, after this game, I will ask both Monos and Wong, dude, who are you? And Monos, dude, who is this guy, man? Okay, now Wong with the second town center, yep. While back home, Monos 1 town center, 2 town centers as well, yeah, 2 TCs, and the forward the forward base. Army-wise, is still more for Monos, 18 to 8, so 10 more army, while villages now 10 more for Monos. It's a pretty significant difference. A defensive siege workshop for Wong and researching bloodlines right now. Team played with a Smurf account while Wong played versus Monos. Okay. It's not team. Justin D. Bieber. A lot of those Chinese shares AK raids. Probably, man. Probably it's a shared account. But, well, he was talking a little bit with Monos, I think, right? Between the games. Anyway, I will ask, man. I'm really curious now. He made me curious. Actually, if I remember, Team at one point had a nickname which was called something like, you know, like with Wong. Seriously. Might be Team, guys. What do you think? No. You got a point. You got a point. You got a point, man. Okay, it says Justin Bieber. That the old ladder, though. Oh my god. Okay. Right. So full camel army here for Wong, trying to hold against Mono's push. Army-wise, not a double or big difference anymore. Now 19 to 17. Villagers, though, it's still way more for Monos. 15 more. And Wong with more monks to convert Monos army. Man, one more time, Monos with a big advantage, losing the game. I just can't believe it, man. I just can't believe it. Annoying orange. Yeah, man. Sorry for this one. Lag and GG. So, lag and GG. Guys, let me ask them. Made me curious. Who is this guy, man? And they left. No! Why? Why? Where is Wong? Wong Kakui, okay. Who are you, man? I'm asking him, seriously, who are you, man? Where is Monos? I'm also asking here Monos. Dude, who are you? That's Team AK. Might be, man. Might be. I said laugh. Yeah, I know. Laugh, not lag. I know, man. I know. But where is Monos? I don't see Monos. I want to ask Monos as well now. But not... I don't see him anymore. Oh. Okay. Okay, guys. I just asked him. So this is what he told me, that he is that player, Coma. And I know him. He's playing pretty strong. But I don't know, man. Super Shoe. Okay. Good play, though. And in the end, guys, 2-0. Let me change the score. But watch the achievements fast. So Monos failed with another attempt. But man, he has... And we will see the difference with the Castle Age time. Going with the achievements. Military-wise, more kills for Wong. 5 extra more. Even though Monos 2 largest more army. Economy-wise... Monos with more food and wood, but stone and gold was better for Wong. Not a big difference by any means, though. But look at the Castle Age. 3 minutes for Monos. 3 minutes, man. He had a big advantage. And not only that, 17 villages highest more and unable to win this game. What can I say, man? What can I say? I like Korean girls, of course. Those K-pop girls. Woo-hoo! You guys have seen this one, for example. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Let me link you. Let me link you. Hot, man. Hot, hot, hot. Where are you? Bloody hell. Didn't I save it somewhere? I did. I did. Watch this one, guys. Woo-hoo! I'm in love. What else can I say, man? What else can I say? Love them chicks, shaking their booties. Who doesn't, right? Who doesn't? We are men, man. We are animals. This is who we are. But how can't you, like something like that? Damn. All right, let me go away from this room though. But changing the score first. So this Wong dude, not the score. Yes, this Wong dude able to win 2-0 versus Monocito. Now, before going for my sweet dinner, let me try and find another game, like another 1v1 if possible. Can we? In room number 1, Paladin playing, and it's a 2v2 LB10 and LB10 and Fiener, guys, versus Paladin and Lix. Let's go. Let's go. So we have Paladin plus Lix versus LB10 plus Fiener. Let's reset now the score. 0-0. And change the flanks accordingly. We have China for the Chinese dudes, and sorry, Fiener, but I will go with LB10's flag, only one, Austria. There we go. Watch the ass, not the hair. Now I have to go in Korea. Blonde Korean chick looks kind of weird. I know, man, but who cares about that, man? Those teams seems fair. Yeah, those teams seems fair. And I've got another one. I've got a mix, and you can watch some of them. Man, they're hot, man. Come on, they are. It's sweet and sexy. They are sweet and sexy. Watch this one, guys. In the meantime, as well, it's a bit longer, but it's with a mix of some. Oh. Nice. Anyway, you'll get an idea. Let me join that room. Like I said, where are you guys? You are in room number 1. Not this one, excuse me. In room number 1, this one. Yep, LB10 and Fiener versus Paladin and Lix, or the other way around. Here we go, and here we are. Oh, this is not Arabia. Ooh, it's a different map, guys. It's ZR Mega Random. What the hell is this map? ZR Mega Random. Let's see the civilizations. Berbers for LB10, Japanese. No, Berbers for LB10 and Celts for Fiener, while Vietnamese for Lix and Japanese for Paladin. Whoa. Alrighty, right. And this is a pretty weird looking map with all the players on WOTA. Yep. And on the way to Fuel Age, LB10, Lix and Fiener. Well, it seems that Paladin, going latest in Fuel Age, but let's see the resources in return. Yeah, you see a slightly better resources for him. And on water, though, it's pretty important. Let's see who will control the water in the end. LB10 and Fien are doing a pretty good job, at least in the start of the game. I'm assuming you are not of... I am annoying orange. How else, I'm a virgin, man. Come on. I mean, I just admire those girls from a far distance, but I'm just too shy to engage, man. River like a cross. Yeah, river like a cross. But whoever is able to control the water might have a pretty significant advantage. And already Fiener with one transport, but only one archery range. I think he lost the forward villager, and we see now Paladin taking care of that one. But on water, man, LB10 and Fiener winning this fight, and they did win this fight. 50-year-old virgin. Yeah, man, I'm a virgin, man. I need help, you know, to find some chick, man. What that saying, Katsuni has seen more ass than a toilet seat. Casey. Okay, so we have now LB10, the first player to click up Castle Age. I love this one, Casey. It's a good one, man. It's a very, very good one. Bit rate and to be cubic. All right, it seems that it's going better. Come on, let me know, man. Let me know. Anyway, let's see what's here. So water for now still belongs to them. Still belongs to LB10 and Fiener, right? While Barry, Messi Monsieur, and it's better very much. Oh. Okay, so you see, small changes, man, makes the difference. What would you rather, get $1 billion and never have sex, or have sex with a hot Korean girl? Billion? Come on, man. If you are talking about, you know that those money can actually buy whatever and whichever and whoever. You can go for a gangbang or let's say a reverse gangbang with 5-10 hot chicks. Come on, man. Can you at least come on? Oh my god. You guys, some of you are crazy. Oh, but we have a land from Paladin also on Fiener's base, and he has 2 archery ranges and well, not on transport, because now I see that they have, you know, some shallow, some crossings between them islands, and it's not a wall there, so not denied they could cross right on the other side and build those buildings. And probably Fiener did that, the same Paladin did that, but Fiener here with problems, guys. Even though we can see the score switching between them, he has 39 population, but one more time on water, seems water, yeah, it's in control of LB10 and Fiener. AoC better than, I'm assuming you're a virgin then. Of course. You could make a good AoE4 with that money. Totally agree. So it seems that now the Chinese players, they don't focus on water any longer. Rather, they just want to go fully on land. And more towers from Lix. But Lix 59 population, 60 for Paladin, 44 for Fiener, and 60 now for LB10. And LB10 taking care of one of the forward towers of Lix. So we still see the score switching between the two teams. But Paladin now another tower on top of that hill to hit the gold miners of Fiener. 45 pop, and he might lose a few more villagers on top of that. Wheelbarrow for Paladin, forging for Lix. But Castle Age, man, for LB10 now this should be really important, because he's the only player in Castle Age, and he has already a mangonel out and trying to destroy another forward tower. What is the map of this one? Yes, Apor 1. I know it's weird, but it's called ZR at Mega Random. Never seen this map. Is the first time myself that I see it, even though you know, I watch, I spectate, cast, co-casted, whatever for the past 5-6 years, but haven't seen this map yet. Okay, we have now Paladin on the way to Castle Age. Can this change something for the Chinese team? Though LB10 in return didn't do too much, man, with his faster castle age, but slowly he's trying to get rid of those remaining towers from Lix in his base. And another mangonel, while Lix there with one scout, but not paying attention and losing it from another mangonel. Why not LB10 waiting for another well, he's not on gold. That's it. Why not going for the other gold? He has a market, balances, and he can see the gold. Send the gold miners there, man. Send the gold miners there. Come on, do something. So let's see if he will change something with the castle age for Paladin, because he can increase the pressure, obviously, here on Fëanor's base. Obviously, he can increase the pressure. So let's see how big damage he's going to do. While that archery range still didn't do too much and doesn't do too much for Fëanor. In return, though, we have now LB10 with some crossbows raiding here Lix's base. Daily for life, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you for the support, kindly appreciated. Just for one king to Korean dances, and now I'm chilling here. Good for you. Annoying, what can I say, man? I might jump to continue his voice if he doesn't. You guys are crazy, man, some of you. I like crazy. Now, Botkin arrow for Paladin and crossbow upgrade. So yeah, it seems that, oh my god, Melkor even deleted his own town center, or he just lost it. I think he deleted, yeah, he deleted his own town center to move it away from the danger zone, but GG, man. GG incoming. I mean, he was falling down big time, 37 population, while with his faster castle age time, LB10 didn't do too much, right, especially against Lix, so they called it GG, guys. It's 1-0 for the Chinese team, Paladin and Lix. Achievements fast, they launched the next game already. Military wise, Paladin with the most kills. Fëanor, excuse me, lost the most, 49. Largest army was for LB10, though, 30. While economy, let's see some resources. This is not a sling by any means. Wood best for LB10, while gold, stone and food, so very good booming here. Well, best of them all for Lix. Tech-wise, fastest castle age LB10, and almost 6 minutes later Paladin. So, like I said, even with a much faster castle age, LB10 couldn't do too much, not more than he already tried or did. Girls are crazy. Girls are, our pleasure, man. Men's pleasure. It's a delight to see a hot chick. It's a delight. Right, so 1-0. Let's go and change the score, 1-0. Right, and after this game, I will go for my sweet, sweet dinner. In the dinner time, when I'm eating a sausage in the dinner time. Okay, but I started when I was 13 and I'm 15, 2 times a day. Is it bad? Okay, so annoying orange. This is Glocken, guys. Make no mistake. This is Glocken. This is Glocken, man. Hello, Glocken. What's up, man? How is your day? How was your day? Everything okay? Everything cool? I think it is. But, this is Glocken, guys. And then go to once every 2 days. Okay, let's see. Will they play another random map? Make me a mod in this account. Can't, man. You have mod already in Glocken account. Come with your main account, man. Glocken has time to troll while playing a team game. Oh, he's playing a team game, then he's not Glocken. I thought it's Glocken because they have like similar styles. I thought if he's not him, then what can I do? What can I say? My bad, man. I had Glocken fapped on. I don't know, AV fan. I don't know, man. But is he playing now a team game? If he does, then my bad. I haven't watched it, so no idea, man. right, guys, is in my friends list. All right. Expansion maps are prefixed with ZR. Can somebody confirm that? I don't know. I don't know. But let's see now what map they will play. And it's a whoa, it's arena, but starting with Palisade Wall and Palisade Gate. Man, these maps, some of them, they are awesome. This one, okay, talking with Bhakti a little bit, guys, about these settings, and he told me that since I did the last setting change, the image is much better, which I'm glad. So yeah, let's see, man. Let's see. This map is the first time that I see it. It's like how it was called, that one, Pond Arena. So arena with waters and so on, but it is a pretty big water on the edges of the map, so enough fish, and ooh, not, they cannot cross everywhere here, right? For example, from here to here, it's not, they cannot cross because of the land. I thought that they also have access fully in the inside, but they don't. Even so, they have also some rivers right between these islands. I don't know how else to explain. And the civilizations, this time Aztecs for LB10, Magyars for Fëanor, while Turks for Lix, and Huns for Paladin. But man, such a weird map, and this map is called, well, ZR Mega Random. I don't know how specifically this map is called, but it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Tell Bhakti to start playing. Well, he wants to find, AoE fan, he wants to find good settings, for his actual, PC configuration, because he wants a good image quality as well. So in the past few days, I was just testing different stuff. McBrain here can confirm. He saw me in, Katsuni Bot channel testing and trying some stuff with Bhakti. So yeah, for now he has only a quad-core CPU, not one with hyper-threading. So not one with 4+4, a total of 8, is not a very, very strong one. And since he is using some custom encoder settings, to help tweaking his image, often his CPU is loading to 100%, and then he encounters pretty big lag, framing plays and so on. So not that great experience for him or for his viewers, obviously. So I was, trying to find some settings, different settings, to release the CPU for those encoder stuff, and I did find. And it seems that, well, how is the quality image for now? Because I'm using those settings. And if he can, if he wants to use the settings as well, then, much of the work will be transferred basically to the graphic card, to the video card, and the CPU will not be, loaded so much. Told him to buy Ryzen. Me too, Neo Martins. I told him more than one time, but he kept telling me that, oh man, I don't trust too much AMD, and I told him, dude, in the past it was one thing, nowadays with Ryzen it's a different thing, man. If somebody asks me what I should buy for CPU, Ryzen all the way. If he wants an 8-core and 16 in total, with hyper-threading, blah blah blah, how it's called for AMD, go for Ryzen 7 1700, not X, because not X has the CPU included, not X doesn't have it. Or if he wants a 6-core with 12 threads total, go for a Ryzen 5 1600. The wheels can go across the river. Yes, they can, because they have some passages between them. Right, between here, Fëanor and Lix, they can go through here, right? It's a small cross. Here, though, we see Lix with the Palisade Wall to deny that one, but he didn't wall. this small area, so they can still go. It's a big mistake if he doesn't do that. I know, Neomartis, I told him. And if somebody wants to buy, you know, a video card, still Nvidia, man. Even though AMD released the Vega, you know, guys, the Vega 64 and Vega 56, they are good cards, but not offering the price performance as people expected, man. They are, you know, about the same price as Nvidia. They consume more, they run a little bit hotter, and about the same performance. So if somebody asking for video cards, go for Nvidia, man. My, you know, my advice. For CPU, go Ryzen all the way. So chicks in short dresses when it was cold. Yeah, man, chicks are pretty crazy here, especially young ones that are looking, you know, for a good time. And yeah, they often go in split formation. I mean, about the legs, right? And even in winter time, they go short dresses and so on. And then they are surprised, like, why some of those crazy dudes jump on them. Like, why it happened, man? I'm just an innocent girl, just wearing my short skirt that he can see my butt, but I'm innocent. Why he did that? No. I didn't do anything wrong. Please, no. Don't punish me. No. I'm just innocent. But I'm wearing the short skirts only for all the boys, you know, to get it up, to have like a big stuff cocks, and just to admire my, you know, beautiful mind, because I'm smart. I know how to add 1 + 1. So I'm smart, guys. So why he did that, man? He's an animal. Poor me. I gotta move to Romania. Oh, AoE fan, we have hotter ones in Romania. Oh, it seems that annoying orange is Bulgarian. Ah. Okay, guys, so Zavis, I don't know how it means, or Mislich li, no ne gavarim za tova. I don't know, guys. I know to read a little bit, I know to write a little bit, to spell a little bit, not a super pro, but have no idea what it means, seriously. I did like 8 years of Russian in primary school, because when I did the school, we were under communism, and that was, you know, one of the languages we had to learn in the primary school. Glocken is Bulgarian. No, he's not. Glocken is Netherlands. Yeah, he's Dutch. Right, but going back to our game, come on, man. Now things will get hit up here as well. So on the right hand side here, okay, I see a Finner going for those Bambis outside his walls, even though he could have gone through the gates, right? Like, why not? Yeah, well, he would have lost a bit more time, but nevertheless, these are only palisades, so now rebuilding the palisades should be more than fine. We have though Castle Age incoming for LB10, Castle Age for Fiener. We have both players, while on water it seems that the Chinese team is playing a little bit more aggressive. While you're Glocken, so he must be. Might be Glocken. I like this stuff with repairing that fire galley, but like this, in the end he lost it. He still lost it, and he had to run away with the villager. So Castle Age now on the way for Leaks is the first from the Chinese players to be on the way to Castle Age. 34 population here for LB10. 36 population for Leaks, like I said, on the way to Castle Age, while it seems that Paladin will be the last one to click up Castle Age, and yeah, he will be pretty late. Looking at the resources, man, not even half the food to go up to Castle Age. Gold won't be a big issue because he has gold inside, obviously, and right, with enough villagers he will get that gold, but he's not on farms. He's eating the Bambis though and some berries, but still, last to be in Castle Age, which might be, you know, important. But let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. What is this? Okay, an outpost. They can cross through here, but it's a palisade wall on land. Can they cross someplace else? No, between these two islands, not on another side. And here, it's a palisade wall now from Lix, with this one also from Lix. So Castle Age for Fëanor. He has 2 archery ranges. But, what else? I mean, not army. What's the play? What's the plan? Why not going for a mini boom at least? Fletching now for him. Wheelbarrow. Oh, okay, he's coming out with cav archers. While Lix just hit Castle Age right now. Paladin, he is on the way to Castle Age, but like I said earlier, latest to be there. While LB10 doesn't even have a monastery yet. I am in his point of view, and I just checked Control Y. Not a monastery yet, not a second town center yet. He's building some farms. And on Wota, okay, now with fire ships, he's just chasing away Paladin's fire galleys. Cartography for Paladin, Bodkin arrow for Fëanor, Wheelbarrow for Lix, and also the second farm upgrade for Lix. Building a second TC? Nope, not yet. How many docks? 1, 2 docks and 3. 3 docks for Lix. Paladin is with 1, 2, now building a third dock and waiting with those fire galleys. While, ooh, we have here a Fëanor trying to break through. Well, with a chance to destroy this house and go to Lix. While Lix is building a second town center right now. Fëanor with still only 1 TC, no, 2 TCs, also good. 44 population for LB10, 43 for Fëanor, 40 for Lix, and 54 for Paladin, which will hit Castle Age anytime soon. This is a second town center for LB10. Finally, right? You would say. Married, don't be crazy. How old are you? Married to Glocken, but also like Korean girls. Oh my God. You know, it's another saying. There are 2 types of you know, men who doesn't understand women fall in 2 types: bachelors and husbands. Which one are you, man? The day I marry will be the day AoC dies. Well, look at Memb, man. It didn't happen. So, not necessarily. I think this is up to you. Also up to you. Not entirely, but also up to you. He's married and he seems to be very happy. Still streaming for hours and hours each and every day. Or staying a virgin your whole life. Annoying Orange. If you think you can bang only if you're married, think again. What can I say? I have never seen Memb's wife. Pretty hot. Pretty hot. Mem's wife must be brainwashed or something, which is awesome. Oh my God. No, man. I mean, Mem does, you know, the streaming stuff as a job as well. It's not only a pleasure for him anymore for like over 2-3 years. Too hot for Mem, actually. Nah, man. It's old school, no sex before marriage. So yeah, I mean, Mem, this is his job, man. Streaming. Not only, you know, not only fun like it used to be until 3-4 years ago. If I can, yeah, ask him. Ask him. Don't surprise though if you will get banned. Anyway, it's up to you. It's up to you. Okay, on the other side, ooh, Lix as Turk, Janissaries and 1 Mangonel, and he will put up more and more pressure on Fëanor's base. I mean, those Janissaries, they are so annoying, man. They have 44 hit points, but 17 attack. The Cav Archers 8 attack, though 50 hit points. Though, and with Yeah, with bloodlines, those will be even more. Now, I don't know if Magyars, they have bloodlines. Don't know for these new civilizations. I was just, you know, pointing out that if they have it, with bloodlines, those cav archers will be 70 hit points, which obviously will make them even stronger. But man, those Janissaries will be so difficult to counter. They're so annoying. Yep. So let's see. We'll make even more interesting. Whoa! Here comes Lix, though, to build another castle, this time forward, to deny the main gold of Melkor. Well, one of the big goals, because the other one is also pretty big gold, right? And he's mining the big gold already in the back. Now, this is town center number 3, something like that, for Fëanor, 75 population, Lix 77 population, and like I said, the Janissaries, man, and those are without bloodlines. Okay, he was able to take down the Manganel. Oh no, my bad, fool me. I thought it was a forward castle, but no, it was a town center to mine the extra gold. And look at this situation, man. Look at the kills and death ratio. Lix 23 to 11, so he had less Janissaries, but he was able to take down most of Fëanor's cav archers, and he's still left with like 5 Janissaries. Bloody hell, man. Came up in Memchap, and then came up, he was acting like a mad girlfriend. Well, Hell Rider, I have a command here. You can type !memp and read a little bit there. Only now this is a forward castle incoming for Lix. I thought this one was the town center, but no, it's only now he's building a forward castle. Yeah, very evenly matched teams. Oh my god, okay. But here comes now Fëanor with 2 mangonels, and he's building his own counter castle in front of his first town center. Well, can he actually finish that one faster than Lix? Lix running back though with the Janissaries. Why not trying to force the way, I mean, the things a little bit? So we will see here Lix probably cancelling this castle and building it probably behind the town center. Even more now that Fëanor has his own castle, you know, up and ready. While LB10, the first player on the way to Imperial Age, 79 population for him, 80 population for Lix. 3 town centers, no, 4 town centers with this one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 town centers. He's going to lose that one, and he cancelled, as expected, the forward castle, while Paladin with 1 castle close to the shoreline, and he has a few fire ships waiting there. Right. While this is an outpost, yeah, it's an outpost on water. Again, nothing too much happens after a few fights. Yeah, now they are focusing completely on land, and also, like I said earlier, and as expected, we see Lix building a castle behind his town center and on the way to Imperial Age. But difference between them, over 2 minutes between LB10 and Lix. Over 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 9 seconds to be more specific. And this is a Siege Workshop without clicking on it. Yes, Siege Workshop. Mem's voice is even more annoying. Oh, so you find my voice annoying. What can I say, man? I hope I'm not too annoying though for you, and you can watch the stream. If not the full stream, some of it, like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Or if it's something that you really want to see, you can mute the stream and that's it. You can follow the game, only the game. Nevertheless, the castle is built. 2 castles for Lix on the way to Imp, while, ooh, Elite Eagle Warrior incoming for LB10. Elite Eagle Warrior, guys, and this is not a full wall anymore from Paladin. Paladin is on the way to Imp, also the same Fëanor, and Paladin building more stables. Now, can LB10 do something with those future Elite Eagle Warriors? He has already 1, 2, 3, 4 barracks. That's pretty good. 4 barracks, and going to his point of view, I'm curious about the resources. Well, he has plenty. And look how nice these Elite Eagle Warriors looking for the Aztecs now with this patch. Don't tell me that you will put them in the transport ship. Man, you're blocking your own way. So yeah, run away from there. Run away and go through. But don't tell me that he will send these elite eagles into the enemy Janissaries. Imperial Age now for Melkor, for Paladin even faster. I want to spank you. Oh my god. Make Nick annoying mem and go to troll him. See how fast you get banned after one message. So maybe is creepy and got banned. Seriously, man? Whoa. Okay. I mean, really, he should know by now that you know, a lot of viewers just like to troll, to say funny stuff, joke or whatever. Oh, Paladin with elite Tarkans. Where are you, Ashby? One more time, man. Ashby, one of those guys that really loves to see the Tarkans, elite Tarkans. So it's going to be elite Tarkans incoming for Paladin. How many in number though he has? We have to wait and see, because for now only one castle I see for Paladin. Yeah, only. Oh, don't tell me that he can create those Tarkans in the stable with one. Yeah, man. I think with this expansion or mod, there is one upgrade you can do and create those elite Tarkans from the stables. I don't know how it's called, seriously, but I think that you can. Nevertheless, plate barding armor, conscription. Well, now, when I will finish my stream though, guys, I will host Mem channel. I'm curious about his reaction. Please don't leave. Just stay like 1 minute. And after that you can leave. But just stay 1 minute. I'm curious about his reaction. I see him streaming. So, yeah, just to host him and see how he reacts to this one. This will be interesting. I'm just curious, man. Okay. So it's a full push, man. Those elite Tarkans, let's see how big damage they can or they will do. While on the other side, oh, we have Magyars with Magyar's Hushar, 90 hit points and a spear or whatever they carry with them. So it's a double. Oh, but Lix is dying back home. Paladin is taking care of those elite eagles though, but he has to keep Lix a bit more safer while the double still continues. Lix is trying to repair one of the very forward castle. It's a 1 minute of Mem is too much for me. That's why I hosted Katsuni the other day. No, he didn't host me, Fangorn. He hosted Vubli Official. It's a different thing. In the past year, I don't remember Mem hosting my channel even one time. So he hosted Vubli Official again. Yes, I was streaming there, but he didn't hosted my personal channel. Anyway, it doesn't matter, man. Yeah, you are great. No, I'm not, man. I'm not. But I'm just curious about his reaction. Really curious. Okay, more elite Tarkans incoming though from Paladin, and Lix is the one to destroy the defensive castle of Fëanor. Low population though, quite low for 3 players out of 4. Only Paladin 185 population, seems to be good. And LB10 missing heavily on wood, food. Gold is over 1000, but man, the other resources pretty crappy, I would say. Very low. And GG one more time. Are you for real? So the GG called, guys, one more time, 2-0 for the Chinese team. They are the strongest ones, man. I mean, between these two teams, they are the stronger team. Let's see, start cash, big money. Yeah, man, Katsuni, it's on Public Official best times. Mem host Katsuni, there's a 50% discount on annual ice skating tickets in hell. Pigs are flying, you know. Oh my god. So this is it, guys. This was my last game. I have to go for my dinner because one more time I have my bro with me here. I don't want to keep him waiting for much longer. Units killed Lix in the end with the most, while LB10 lost the most, 120 to almost 3 times more losses for poor LB10 than what he killed. Paladin with largest army, 70. Economy wise, this time not even a single resource sent by one of them. Paladin with the best wood and food. Goat for LB10 and stone for Fëanor, while tech wise fastest Imperial Age LB10 with a pretty fast one. Right, not super far behind leaks though, but it was some difference nevertheless. And villagers highest 1, 2, 3 for Paladin, and all players this game going 100 villagers, or at least 100 villagers. So this is it, man. We love this game indeed. So guys, yeah, this is it, man. I mean, like I said, have to take care of the dinner time. But it was a pleasure to be one more day with you guys here. It's it's something so cool. We have a lot of fun. I hope we have a lot of fun. Well, have fun from now on. And like I said, just stay for a couple of seconds to see Mem's reaction. I'm pretty curious. Yeah. So guys, have a great time. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are. We will meet again each other most likely tomorrow with more AoC, more fun, more games, more jokes, and all the other, you know, stuff that we do here. Bye bye for now. Be cool. Stay safe. Yeah. See you guys.